It's Melissa Sandvig, and I am so happy that you're here joining me on Unlimited Possibilities. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my show. I have so much to share with you about these awesome opportunities that I've had just in the past week and the past year, and so much that's in store for me. All of this, of course, that comes from hard work and passion and doing what you love. It's unlimited, the possibilities that you can have if you just really put your mind and your heart into what you do. So this show, I have some exciting things. I have the end of my interview with Ade, which I think you'll love. Hopefully you were entertained with him last time. He's my dearest friend, and he just makes me laugh. So we have a little surprise at the end, learning some of his moves. And then I want to show you this experience that I had performing a piece called The Firebird. The music is by Stravinsky, which is super complicated. If any of you know music, usually it's counted in 4s or 8s. This music had 9s and 12s, and I think at one point I counted to 21 before an entrance on stage. But I'm going to show you the process that I went through to perform. I'll show you some of the rehearsals when I first learned it, then a rehearsal when I started to put the headpiece on for the first time, which was feathers that went up about a foot from my head, to how I did my makeup, to TV interviews that I was able to do before the show, and then what it actually looked like on stage. So I hope you'll like that journey of putting a show together. And this was probably one of the most challenging performances I've done in my career. It was really hard, but so rewarding. And from that, I feel like I can almost do anything. So I want to share that with you, and then of course I'll meet up with you afterwards and reintroduce you to Ade, and then talk to you a little bit more about something inspiring, a quote that I tend to live by. So I hope you enjoy The Firebird, and I'll see you back in a minute. Thanks. Can't feel my feet right now. I messed up a little bit, but in 2 weeks, it's gonna be amazing. This is The Firebird.
So where do you live?
California, Los Angeles. I'm being transformed into the Firebird by a professional body painter, face painter, everything painter.
They call me a face artist.
Face artist.
Isn't that fancy?
It's very exciting. It's better than me trying to do it myself. It was not that attractive.
Keep your eyes closed for a second. Whatever. But I have enjoyed showing your picture to everyone.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you're going to get so much glitter in your eyes if you do.
Okay. secret was that I was injured that whole time. Hopefully you couldn't tell, but I have a major hip injury that I deal with, and I'll cover injuries in another show because there's so much that happens with a body like this when you use it for your job. It just comes with the territory, like any other obstacle or struggle, which is why I have my Pilates studio at my house so that I can rehab all of my injuries and stay healthy. So that's a little secret. Hopefully you couldn't tell. Anyway, I want to bring you back to Ade Obayomi, my dearest friend and dance partner from So You Think You Can Dance. And we're just going to finish up with a couple minutes left of his interview from last week and his little secret dance move he's going to teach you, which I made him make up on the spot. So that's pretty fun. So enjoy that, and I'll see you back in a minute. Positive and hopeful so that you can continue to achieve great things.
Yes.
And we've all had our things, especially as dancers. Injuries are the biggest problem. I'm not getting choked up. I just
was like,
choked.
I just choked.
So Ade is like a heavy lifter. Like he is now like the partner to work with because he can just toss a girl up, and I mean it's so easy for him. But
I make it look easy.
yeah, you do. It's still hard.
Like, let's work.
But he had a little issue before he went on tour. What happened?
Okay, so I got injured during the rehearsal part of tour. What did I do to my back? I guess they call it herniated. I got a herniated disc from I over twisted. I think it's just from like strain on my back and just lifting everyone, which I guess I was destined to do with these muscles. But yeah, it was kind of a difficult thing because I've never really had a serious injury. I've always had, strong bones and all that good stuff. So it was really a shock to me. I guess I was just overworking some and all that good stuff. And I got hurt, and they told me that I wasn't going to be able to go on tour at first. They were like, well, if you can't get better in like 2 weeks when we hit the road, like, what are you going to do? So I went to the doctor and everything, and he told me that I would either need surgery or like serious therapy, like just rebuilding stuff and taking it slow. So luckily my body was like, we're not going through surgery, we're just gonna try to get stronger. And Melissa here had her crafty little, what was it called?
Electro stim machine.
She had her portable stem machine.
You hook them up all the time.
She zapped me so my muscles would stop contracting and stuff, which is perfect because it relaxed me. And then she taught me Pilates exercises to help me alleviate some of the pain by using my legs and like core and like different things that I didn't really know at first. I would just like power through stuff. So now I do it smartly. Is that a word?
Sure.
We made up a new word, smartly. So I mean, I thank you for that because now I actually lift with my legs, which are like my strongest part of my body, and like my arms more, and hold my stomach so I don't strain my back as much. And it was scary at first. I've never really had a serious injury like that. So I now know that warming up is crucial. Good warm up, and just try to keep my body in good as shape as possible.
Gotta dance smartly.
Smartly, I like that. I'll make sure.
So learning lessons obviously
Definitely.
is important as a person and as a dancer, and he learned it the hard way, as some of us do in life.
Yes.
But he made a choice to keep working and
We pushed through.
improve, and so that he is amazing now and dancing better than ever.
Right.
Speaking of dancing better than ever, what do you still want to achieve?
There's
What are
so
your
much.
goals?
You know what? Everything after the show, everything just opened up. I had no idea what I was going to do, and now it's just kind of day by day. My next goal is to be on Glee, because I think I'm the last So You Think You Can Dancer that has yet to be on Glee.
Right.
You've been on a few episodes.
Yes, right.
You've worked with the cast of Glee. Perfect. My roommates have worked with the cast of Glee. I'm the last one, I think. Everyone has done it, besides Ade. So, Glee, if you're listening and watching, I want to be on the next episode.
You need him.
I need to be
Desperately.
lifting somebody. I'll throw Leah Michelle up and
Oh, she's teeny.
get the
That'd be
camera
easy.
shot. Right. She did point. How were you on that episode?
Let's move on. So
She tried, so they didn't use, they
She
didn't
was
use body
awesome.
double.
No, that was her.
That was her.
First time wearing point shoes
She
on
killed it.
television.
On television.
So that's a great goal and totally
Yeah.
achievable.
Hopefully.
Easy.
Yeah. I do small time goals, so nothing too crazy yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just take it day by day. Everything's an opportunity and everything's a blessing. So we're going with it. That's how I live. Optimistic.
So sweet. Yeah, optimism is
Definitely.
so important. So
Yeah.
I did this with Cassandra.
Love her.
I do
She's
a
my
move of the
favorite.
day on my show.
A move of the day?
And yeah. So sometimes I give like a ballet, like we're gonna learn fondues today. But with Tassandra, I had her do 4 counts of choreography.
Ooh.
Just 4 counts.
Was it like 50 moves?
She was like,
she's so intricate. It's the best thing you ever do.
Now, Ade does so many moves in, again, 4 counts. Very intricate hand, head, whatever.
Right.
So I want you to think of 4 counts
4 counts.
for our friends and
Okay.
viewers to learn from you.
Okay.
Your style.
Right now?
Just, you can do it sitting. Just
In my chair?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 4 counts?
4 counts.
Can I take it slow and then try to
Yes,
pass?
yes.
Okay, let's see. I'm about to make it up right now. Let's see. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 4.
Okay, do it again.
It wasn't 1.
1
Got it. Yeah, like did you learn it? 2 E and 3 4. 6 7 8. Da, 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 da. Done.
With,
right.
with the sound effects.
Oh, always sound effects. I'm like da 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 da. Always. It
I
has to-
forgot that.
Oh, damn. Okay. For the viewers at home, there. Thank you.
Okay,
Melissa.
last time.
Okay.
Slow first.
So 6 7 8. 1 E and
One more time.
6 7 8. 1 E and 2 E and 3 4. Right.
Faster. Last time. Here we go.
5 6 7 8. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and. Word.
Right? Just
You're getting
choreography.
it.
It's just choreography.
It's just choreography, it's just steps. You
It's
know,
fun.
we'll get through this, okay?
Thank you. So work on that. That's your move of the week. And
Word,
we'll come
I like
back
that.
with something new.
Definitely.
And thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Ade.
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
He certainly is unique and hilarious and inspiring and definitely has a style of his own. So I hope you enjoyed his little flavor of talent. And you can work on that move and dance like a day at home. Anyway, I want to finish the show with a quote that I've heard my whole life, but I'm finally starting to understand, and that is to make every obstacle an opportunity. Now, I'm sure on a daily basis there are obstacles in just trying to get out of the house, to get a job, to make your job better, to succeed in anything. There's always obstacles. Now, we can look at these obstacles as a wall that we can't get past. And so we take a left turn and do something else. Or we can look at this as an opportunity to grow, to challenge ourselves. For me, being injured, I have to look at how to dance differently, how to work on my upper body and my character, because maybe I can't lift my leg as high. So it's an opportunity for me to reevaluate what I'm doing and how I can improve in different areas. So it's something that you can utilize in all areas of your life. Any obstacle, like a fight with a loved one or a friend, usually you learn something from that. So you want to take things like that as an opportunity to learn and to grow. So think about the next time you're frustrated and there's a wall in front of you, think about how you can take it as an opportunity to learn, because there's so much out there to learn and so much room to grow as individuals. And with any struggle, you can grow instead of letting it defeat you. So I hope you enjoyed my show today. It was an amazing opportunity to share with you a little tidbit of my life, a performance I just accomplished, as well as things about my injuries and obstacles that I have. And again, I want to thank Ade for taking the time to talk with me and to meet all of you guys. So hopefully you'll come back next week. I'm going to show you where I started my dance career as a professional in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all the way from California. So I'm going to take you there and show you where it all began for me, and I may have a few other surprises for you. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.